Evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Dumb TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for brand new content. This your boy Goldmouth Short. Let me get straight down to business. Today we finna talk about the rapper Chrome. He was signed to Hypnotize Minds, and he worked side by side with Paul and Juicy J, and he released two albums over there, and he departed from the label due to financial issues. But let me go ahead and give y'all the backstory up on this cat, man. Well, Chrome, he started off in another group, you know what I'm saying? And after they put their first album out, you know what I'm saying? Sack Chasers. And he got the attention of Juicy J and Paul, and he got signed. You know what I'm saying? His first album was Straight to the Pros. You know what I'm saying? And he had features on there with Lil White, Frazier Boy, and he did another record with somebody. I can't remember who it was, but you know what I'm saying? It was a straight little. Oh, it was a little scrappy. He had a little scrappy on the album, but it was a straight record, man. A straight album, but you know what I'm saying? It didn't do too much of nothing, but it was good enough to get him uh ads and stuff in the Ozone magazine, in the Source, and everybody was talking about him because he was getting his buzz up. You know what I'm saying? Him and Lil White was doing a lot of music on the side because all the 3 6 Mafia original members had already left, like Gangsta Boo, uh, the Chat, and Crunchy Black. You know what I'm saying? But Chrome was supposed to be part of the new generation, and he supposed to put 3 6 Mafia on the map. But where it is, this all allegedly, he got broke off and he spent his money on drugs and getting high and stuff like that because he was still young. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I heard happened to him. And, he was saying he was owed a lot more money because he sold a lot of albums. And, I believe he was owed some more money, but you still got to pay 3 6 for their cut of putting you out. So they got to get more money than you because they got to get their money back in the profit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they paid him, he must have blew it. And then he walked away. He got salty, got bitter, went to the web, had some bloggers and stuff like that, uh, write up a whole bunch of press, negative press about 3 6 Mafia and Juicy J. And you know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm talking about Chrome today, because I know he's out the scene, is because he on Instagram saying that Capital offered him a $2 million contract, and he was misled by Juicy J and Paul, and Juicy J and Paul declined to sign him over for $2 million, saying that they was gonna make him a bigger star than that, and he believed them, and then he flopped. So he trying to say, 3 6 Mafia kept him down, kept him from growing, and he was offered a major deal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna talk about something else now, since we talking about major deals. Because he was uh, putting music out independently, and he appeared on track with T-Pain and some of JT Bigger Figure soundtracks on the movies, and a couple albums off a little while. He did some music. He did some music with everybody that walked away from 3 6 Mafia and a lot of cats in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But he always had that little underground buzz to him. You know what I'm saying? But talking about record labels, you know, in the last couple of years, he signed to what I would think, personally, my opinion, the worst label on the net. He signed to Bentley Records. It's a record company that pays artists no money to sign with them and take their royalties and act like they signed to a major deal. You know what I'm saying? This company, Bentley Records, if y'all go look it up, they'll inbox you. If you go add them as a friend, they'll go inbox you and ask you, like they heard your music and ask you, do you want a record deal? And they might even charge you $200-$300, matter of fact. Or they might, I seen reviews on them. It was this dude had a couple million views and they only gave him $50 for a contract. And then they want to take your word and then put their producers on them, which is trash, or mix your music and to get credits on them. And you know, he got the owner of Bentley Records got probably like 200-300 artists from all over the world, all garbage. Go listen to their catalog and stuff not mixed right, nothing. I worked with a lot of those guys, so I can talk about it. I done worked with a few hundred Bentley artists, independent on LinkedIn and stuff like that. And they always need stuff because they just sign a deal, but it don't come with no marketing. So, you know, they got to call independent contractors to do everything. And I used to have to work with some of them cats. And some people couldn't even, they didn't even have their stuff mixed right. Their stuff was made on the phone or something, or you can barely even hear the song, and they will put it out on the main screen with a cover, and they'll say they can make your artwork, all type of stuff. It was just a scam. Well, he signed to them, and then they had signed AOKD, which was another struggling artist at the time, and made them the two big dogs on the label. So they went on a 4-day tour, and it was like a showcase where they were charging artists to perform, and they had the tour bus with the studio equipment in it, and then they supposed to did a song, AOKD and Chrome, and the tour was going good. Then they had a couple bad shows, so they was gonna do a song together, and then they couldn't figure out who the song supposed to went on each other album. So AOKD swung on Chrome and got into a fist fight with him at the studio in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And tore up the studio. They say Chrome got beat up, and now he online bitter, talking about Bentley Records, 3 6 Mafia, and they already say his gold and his chain got robbed, and they say all the other stuff was fake. He not walking around with $40,000 chain on, and he can't even buy a $2 snack out the store when they pull up. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Chrome, man. Peace.